I really don't like that.
I've never, ever, ever come across it in my life.
I think that's really nice.
And as a Yorkshireman, I'm deeply offended.
Are you sure you didn't put salt on this before you brought it in?
Moist.
Splendid word. Hi, my name's Mathew. I currently work for LNER as a customer experience host based out of Edinburgh.
Hi, I'm Lee from Leeds.
I'm an adopted Scotsman.
I'm a chef.
I've been in Scotland 3 years now.
And one of my famous chat-up lines is, there's not many people that can poach an egg at 125 mile an hour. You've not heard that one before, have you?
I've never heard that one before. Well, I think I know which one's which.
I know what the one on the left is.
Looks like meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
Yeah, it looks a bit like meatloaf.
What do you think it is, Lee?
Parkin?
Yes, so originating in West Yorkshire with the first written reference in 1728. Parkin is a traditional ginger cake typically associated with Guy Fawkes Night.
And you've never experienced
And
this?
I've never experienced that.
Obviously you've got the Scottish treats here.
Of course, you've got the shortbread. Classic shortbread fingers.
Do you want me to give you a bit of background on shortbread before you dig in?
Go on then,
So-
share some factual information.
The oldest written recipe for buttery shortbread can be traced to 1736. However, it developed while being passed down through generations in Scotland since the 12th century, originally as literally twice-baked bread.
Oh, I've never heard that one before.
I've definitely
Have you heard that one before?
I've definitely never heard
You're
that
an
one.
adopted Scotsman,
Yeah, I
and
should
you've never
know
heard that one
Yeah, I
before?
should know that, shouldn't I? That is shocking.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's shocking.
So, do you want to try the one that...
Go on then, let's give this a shot. So this is ginger, you say, yeah?
Shall we leave the plate with you?
That's nice, isn't it? What are you laughing at?
Are we a ginger fan or not? I can't tell.
I really don't like that. I really don't like that.
Why not?
Sorry if that offends anyone, but I really don't like that. The taste of ginger is just so overpowering. It's
Oh,
just,
really?
that's all I can taste,
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, honestly, really, I don't think I'll be picking that up anytime from the store. So for me, you can keep that. You can keep that, but I tell you what, I'll be generous. I'll give that a 5.5 out of 10, and I'm sure you're probably gonna vote higher.
5.5, that's incredibly generous. And as a Yorkshireman, I'm deeply offended. No, I'm joking. I would give that a 9.5 out of 10.
9.5. Yeah, I definitely cannot. I cannot agree with that, like, but
We'll wash it down with some
yeah,
shortbread.
wash it down with shortbread. I know this is gonna easily smash this.
The thing with the shortbread, right? I love a shortbread. You love a shortbread. They're just so bland, aren't they?
See, I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that.
It's just so bland.
Definitely not the taste of butter, and the biscuity base is just unbelievable. Yeah, this is a winner for me. Definitely all day of the week.
What are you giving it out of 10?
But I've got to give it I don't think I can give it any lower than a 9. I think it's a 9 for me. I feel like you're going lower.
I love a shortbread, but they're just so bland and boring. However, I'll give you an 8.
I think that's quite decent, to be
And I'm
honest.
going to have some more of this.
Nah, you can have it. You can have the rest of that. I'll stick to my shortbread. Thank you very much. Oh yes, I'm all for this. I'm absolutely all for this. Since moving up to Scotland, Irn-Bru has to be one of my all-time favourite drinks, and I feel like I know what that is as well, because I feel like I can smell it.
Is it Dandelion and Burdock?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Get
that's
in.
Dandelion and Burdock.
Do you know how long Dandelion and Burdock has been around for?
A couple of 100 years.
1800?
So it actually dates back to the Middle Ages.
Oh my gosh.
But this version has been brewed by Fentimans in Hexham since 1905. with natural ingredients giving it an aniseed flavour similar to root beer, and it does contain actual dandelions.
Cheers.
See, this is going to be a difficult one because I do like that. Don't know about anyone else, but I feel like this goes really well with fish and chips.
I was just about to say that.
Goes really well with fish and chips.
When I buy some fish and chips scraps, bread cake, and a can of Dandelion and Burdock.
I can't lie, I'm eager to try this. I really, yeah.
Do you want to know a bit about the history of Irn-Bru first?
I do, come on then.
Do you know where it originated in Scotland? Take a guess.
Oh,
Dundee.
No.
Glasgow.
Yeah, so it originated in Glasgow in 1901, although the recipe dates back 2 more years to 1899. Its flavourings include ammonium ferric citrate, which contains iron, and this is the original recipe version.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's amazing stuff, that. All day of the week, that gets a 10 off me, and as for the Dandelion Burdock, I'll give it a 9. Go on then.
So generous, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
So what will I give Irn-Bru? Probably another 8. Because there's nothing wrong with Irn-Bru.
No,
there's nothing wrong with Irn-Bru. However, it's got a lot of sugar. And I'm not sure the sugar content of this. Are you anyone able to digress the sugar content of the Dandelion and Burdock?
A few moments later.
It has 3.6 grams of sugar for every 100 ml.
This one, 11 grams of sugar.
Well, I was incredibly far off.
So now we know the sugar content, what are you going to give it out of 10?
Yeah, I give that a 10 because it is my favourite drink. Dandelion and Burdock, and it has less sugar than that teeth rotter.
Now I know what one of them is. That's a Stottie.
I like a Stottie now and then. Not sure what that is.
I'm taken away by this.
So this is a Buttery, also known as a Rowie. The Buttery originated in Aberdeen in the late 19th century. It's made with a high fat content for fishermen to take to sea without going stale.
It's like...
You might be pleasantly surprised.
It's really strange. What's so strange, right, about this, I've never, ever, ever come across it in my life. What the is that? What is it?
What does it taste like?
Salt. It's just pure salt.
It's really claggy, it's really dense, salty.
It's got the texture of a croissant. I don't know if you...
I don't think it has.
No?
You think it might be nice and warm? Oh,
Quite
God.
possibly, but...
Well, it's really, really salty. It's so salty.
Are you sure you didn't put salt on this before you brought it in?
What are we giving it out of 10?
I can't give it any more than a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4 from me as well.
But you know the next one though, don't
We'll
you?
move this one out of the way.
So you were right saying it's from Newcastle. It came from the area in the 19th century. So it's a dense, flat loaf, which was well suited to the workers in the northeast heavy industry.
Danny one.
Let's go.
It's nice, isn't it?
Now we're talking. Now that's a good story. That is a good story.
What are you giving this one out of 10 then, do you think?
I can't give it any less than a 10. And I shouldn't say that because obviously I'm voting for Scotland here, but definitely a 10.
10's very generous, isn't it? They're nice. And I'm going to give it a high score. But I find them really cloggy.
It's thick bread.
But yeah, I'll give it a 9.
A 9. I think that's a fair rating.
Yeah. Your favourite?
My favourite. Fudge.
Is it not Edinburgh Rock? No, Edinburgh Rock is lighter than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall I give you a clue and tell you that you're both wrong?
Oh.
Similar to fudge, this is tablet, so it's got more of a texture that's more crumbly than smooth. Tablet was first recorded in early 18th century Scotland.
Oh, I should have known that.
You should have known
Yeah,
that.
apologies, fellow
Adopted
Scotsman.
Scotsman.
Yeah, apologies. Honestly, amateur.
So what's this one then?
I feel like that's honeycomb. It has that look of it.
Cinder Toffee?
Ooh.
So this is Cinder Toffee, or commonly known as honeycomb elsewhere. So Cinder Toffee dates back to the early 19th century and is thought to originate in Burdock, near Newcastle.
So what do you think? Do you think the tablet first?
Yeah, we'll go for the
I'll
tablet
go
first.
for the tablet first. Go on then.
Yet again, another sugar overload. It's very Morris though, isn't it?
I do like that.
It's got like a caramel.
Yeah. It does have the same sort of flavour as the likes of fudge and stuff like that. And I do like
Have
it.
another one.
I will have another one. It's nice stuff. It's nice stuff. Go on then. I mean, for anyone out there who's an ASMR enthusiast, I'm sure you'll like this.
A what?
Don't quote me on it because I don't know what it stands for.
What flavours are you getting from it?
Just pure toffee. It's just, I don't know, it's just toffee. It just melts in your mouth.
It's almost like candy floss. It's not candy floss. Do you see?
I see
where I
where
mean?
you get that from, yeah.
Because when you have candy floss and you've eaten it, you get that remnants in your mouth, like you do with that.
Yeah. If it was me, I'd pick the tablet every day of the week.
Would you?
Yeah, 100%. And if you asked me to rate them, the toffee, I'd give it a 6.5. I'd give the tablet a 10. I like sugar, and it's just, yeah, the taste of the tablet itself is really nice, to the point I'm going back for more.
This is that the tablet. The tablet is fine, but this is superior. This is superior because it's just, that's really exciting.
But I love this stuff. I love it, as you can probably tell, because I've just polished loads
So I'll
off.
give that probably a 9. Seven.
7.
Yeah.
Right, okay. It's definitely fruitcake, and it smells very nice, I have to say. And that looks like a cinnamon bun.
I think it's a Chelsea bun.
You'd be right in saying it's a Chelsea bun. So a Chelsea bun is a fruity yeasted roll glazed in syrup. It was first created in the early 18th century at the Bun House in Chelsea and was popular with the Hanoverian monarchs, especially King George II and his daughters.
No, you must indeed tell me what this is. Was I right in saying it's fruitcake?
Dundee cake.
You would be 100% right in
Oh my
saying
God,
Dundee
hey.
cake.
That's what it says there.
See, there you are.
So Dundee cake is a traditional fruit cake decorated with almonds. It was first produced commercially at the home of the Keelers Marmalade in Dundee in the late 18th century, although it reportedly dates back to Mary Queen of Scots.
Well, I'm intrigued on the Chelsea bun.
Have you never had a Chelsea?
I've never ever had a Chelsea bun in my life.
Ready?
Yep,
That's delicious, isn't it?
that is very nice. That's really nice.
That's delicious.
Yeah, that is very nice. So, it's called a Chelsea bun
Because it was originally made in Chelsea.
because it's originally made in Chelsea. Big mystery solved. But it's just a cinnamon bun, let's be honest.
Let me tell you, well, no, there's a massive difference between a cinnamon bun and a Chelsea bun. So it's not just a cinnamon bun. That's a Chelsea bun.
That's a Chelsea bun.
That stands out.
That's a difference.
That stands out from everything. That's delicious. So Dundee cake. I hope it's not dry. I hope this is not dry. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
See, like, I've got a different outlook on it. I think that's really nice. Like, I mean, I know with the Chelsea bun you've got the compliments of the syrup and stuff like that, but like, that's just...
Just what?
Just really good.
Just really bland.
I don't agree with that, like, I don't. I think
Just really bland.
What would you need to have alongside that to intensify it being nicer than it is?
Stilton.
See, you went in twice for that, like, I just got to go back for this. I just think that's just really good.
Yeah, and it's very nutty.
So for me, if in rating both of them, I'll give the Chelsea bun a 8. And the Dundee cake, I've just got to do it for Scotland, I suppose.
Well, you're not Scottish, so are you?
That's true, but adopted Scotsman. So I've got to give it a 9.5.
I'll give that a 7.
7.
10. You can have your bland Dundee cake, and I'll
have that, yeah.
And I'll have my very unbland cinnamon swirl. Chelsea bun.
So there we have it. England just pipped Scotland to the post and won 3-2.
If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a good thumbs up. Get some comments down below into the comment section, which we will all read. Let us know of some things you'd like us to try in the future, and we'll give it a look at trying it. Don't forget to click subscribe and click that notification bell to stay up to date with all LNER information and videos. If you do in the future want to have a look and get yourself travelling to try these things from the original place, then I do recommend visiting lner.co.uk or download the LNER app. Get yourself to Aberdeen and try yourself a nice Rowie.
Don't forget the Yorkshire Parkin as well.
Oh, of course.
Yorkshire Parkin, made in Yorkshire.
Of course. And hey, if you even fancy it, why not head over to TikTok and have a look at some of our TikTok content? Because I'm not just saying this because I feel like I have to, but it is quite funny. So I do recommend it, especially if you like the announcements on the trains. There's some funny videos there for you.